Hey everyone, Burton is back and Winterhold is about to start getting very large, very fast. Yes, I know, that's what she said, but we're in the middle of something serious, guys. We've got the Warlord trait, as you'll be able to see here, and we're going to start expanding through these, through the north. Now, our targets are open and limited at the same time. We've got a truce with Eastmarch, so Eastmarch are off the table. Ansylvan's is pretty much kind of landlocked in a way, we can't get to them to do that. We've got Whiterun, but we're trying to take over some of that with our marriage to the Jarl of this particular area here, and we've got Harfinger, who also appears to be divided at the moment. Now we do have some prisoners in our dungeons. We have gone ahead and sent across a request to try and ransom off some of them. Lord Mayor Snar doesn't like us too much, but I have noticed he's a master schemer. Not sure if I want to be releasing someone who's a master schemer. We don't have the option to go ahead and just kill him outright, so we can plot to kill him, which I think we're going to do. I'm just trying to cover all of the bases before we go ahead and start any of these wars. I don't want anything to be biting me in the arse while we're going ahead and doing this. So the Baroness of Red Ruby, I'm not sure if there's anything else we can do about her. Why is she not happy? Attracted to gluttonous. Okay, so Red Ruby's down here. What can we do to try and help ourselves out there? Well, the man in her room, Doomsayer, loves us. Let's actually grant him the title of Frostfire. We'll give him that. So that'll kind of guarantee that they're on side for a good time. This man, Baron Falcius of Charman, is still in prison. We can ransom him, but he can't afford 70 gold, so I believe we're going to keep him in there for a little bit. We'll get rid of him eventually when we need to actually be paying off some mercenaries, because if we're going to do some wars, I say wars, we're going to do multiple, I think we're going to need some help. So I think we're probably going to go for the Rift, and I think Solitude at the same time. Whiterun we're going to leave for the time being. We've got to pick our enemies. So before we do it, let's just double check for the factions. Princess Corla, so she's my aunt. If we were to go ahead and arrange a marriage for her, we cannot. She's in Pell's Gate, which she wouldn't come to my court, which is a little bit of a shame. Not a lot we can do about her for the time being. Let's make sure we've got our... Oh, we need a slightly better spy master before we begin things. I would like to pick up on any plots that are going on. So, who can we actually get? Well, let's see if we can do a quick marriage. So we're actually just going to search the realm. We'll find a good woman who isn't actually married. We've got a Doomsayer. So let's try and arrange a marriage for her. Now we don't have anyone in our court, so we're going to have to go ahead and open employment list. Let's go ahead and try and get ourselves a spy master. We'll hedge our bet, shall we? Antonia. Oh, it's a lady we've got. Maybe we should have said soldier. Let's go into court. Well, she's actually better. Let's try again. Let's get a soldier, shall we? Oh crap, yeah, we need to wait. Not a problem. Let's do... Yeah, I think we balls that there, didn't we? Okay, not to worry, not to worry. We've got someone slightly better, so we'll go ahead and we'll appoint Antonia. We'll get you to scheme. That'd be very nice indeed. Let's make sure everything else is where we need it. That's fine. Let me just check the revolt risk. We're looking okay. Diplomatic relations, Dunstad could be a little bit better, but she does love us, so no, that's fine. No, we're good. I think we are good to go. We've made whatever checks we need to be making, and now it's time for us to start cashing those checks. So we can do Morvinska, we can do Nilheim, we can do Usurek, which is down here. I'm going to do Nilheim. It's right in the middle. Makes sense. So with these claims, RCBs for Warlord means that pretty much we take this, we can take whatever region we want, take as much as their land as we deem fit. And we'll do the same again in Solitude. We can claim Harfinger for someone else, which I don't think we're going to do. We're going to Warlord it out. Right, time for us to gather our forces together. We are going to go for mercenaries like we said. We've got 197 gold. but we are going to get a prisoner price through soon, so I'm actually going to go for, I think we'll go, yeah, black boots, we'll do them. And what we're going to do is let's get you guys to be our Solitude army. I am going to need a new commander, I think. Who have we got? So we've got Alding, we've got Kayla, Sauerland. Yeah, I think we'll give this one to Sauerland. And the rest of us, we'll head on down to this piece of territory here. Obviously, I will be leading one of the armies, I think. We've got Alding as well. There he is. And don't forget, we've got Supply Master of the Black Boots. He's actually not too bad at martial. He's a Master Warrior. Let's give that man a go as well. So off we go in the war. We do have some armies down here. We are going to disband them. We're going to wait till they actually build up their levy a little bit, then hopefully call them up and maybe they'll be able to take Villivan. But time will tell. So you've accepted the ransom. Oh my god. When did I send that over? Ah, right, okay. So this man is the one I was worried about before, who were just trying to plot to kill. Now luckily for us, we can still plot to kill him. Unfortunately, not everyone will join us. How much gold did we just get for him? It's called the Spider. Yeah. And that might come back to bite us. Let us just keep an eye on him, shall we? So Snar. Yeah, we'll keep an eye. Anything we can do in the meantime, because I don't want like plots or anything like that to end this. I would personally like to... Can we do a bodyguard? That might be a good idea. Is there a bodyguard one on here? Designated region? No. Swordmaster? No. Roll assassins. Right, okay. So we're going to have to continue regardless of our little hiccup there. We'll keep a good eye on Snar, make sure he's not getting up to too much. In fact, that's a good point. Let me just double check our known plots. Got a kidnap plot, he'll say no, we don't need to do anything there. Got a tax exemption law. The Count of Skyborn is obviously set free, that gets us a lot more money, so that's going to go ahead and actually pay for the mercenaries. A great philosopher who's helped me with my studies. So what do we get? Technology points and 13 gold, we'll do that. So I'm actually going to speed everything up to 4 speed whilst we're getting everyone into position. These guys might actually get caught in a minute. Yeah, indeed they have. Not too much of an issue, we're whittling them down a little bit, but we lost more men than we actually wanted to. So 418 men have arrived, but if you look at this, they have their 1500 there as well. So let's get these guys all together, and I'm actually going to split the army into 2. Let's do that. We'll combine them, then we'll split them so we get nice even sizes, and we'll send them the separate raids. As soon as these guys move out of this particular area, we'll attack them. I don't want to be crossing a river at this point in time. We'll slow things down now that we've got people in positions. Let's combine this army here. Excellent. So, let's start by moving on in. So we're going to go into this one in Dragon Bridge first. We'll take care of the small amount of their forces first. It looks like Amol is going to fall first, which would be very nice indeed. Just while we're doing this, I want to make sure that people in my court are happy. Because if there's a plot, we need to make sure that no one's against us at the moment. So let's have a quick look at negative opinions. It's just Snar and the Baroness of Red's Ruby. So Snar is there. Right, what I'm actually going to do is get you out of Scarstone. My nephew will have to like me as I am, and we'll send you over there to try and improve that particular relation itself. Now we've taken the first province, so we're going to actually move into... No, in fact we're not. We're going to join our forces. I think we're actually going to attack these as soon as this land's taken. I know I've changed my mind from what I just decided, but I don't want them to be running about because that would just prolong things. I don't think that's a particularly good idea. How many defences have they got? They've got enough for us to split into 2, I think. There we go. Right, so let's combine our forces here. We'll go in with twice the number. So far things are not going too bad. We don't have too much opposition. They don't appear to have anyone who's joined them in their wars. We've run into the Solitude army, which is very nice for us indeed. And these guys have decided to move, which is great. They're going to a mall. That's fine, we'll attack in a mall. Yes, we'll still get a crossing penalty, but it is forest rather than hills, which I kind of prefer. We don't have enough people to take that territory. Let's move on up there. Oh, brilliant. I've gained the trait Harden, so I've lost the trait Experience. That's it. I caught my son, mannerless, lying to me straight to my face without even batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. We'll birch him out of that, shall we? Let me just double check. Oh, hang on, I am deceitful myself. Yeah, I'm impressed. We'll be impressed with that. Had to fight my normal urge there. So they'll be there on... And let's see if we can meet them. Will they stop? They will indeed. We'll just hit them head on. At least that way they're not running, we'll be able to run straight into them. It looks like Solitude have actually managed to get themselves a little bit of an army put together. That's good. Now, even if these war scores get up to 100%, I'm actually going to make sure that we're whittling down all the provinces we can. Now, here we are. We're in the hills. We are suffering from some minor debuffs. Archer offense and defense, but mind you, they don't have that many archers, so is it really that much of a benefit for them? So we've gone ahead and we've captured Hermir. And now Hermir, are you worth 10 gold? You are, but no one will pay 10 gold for you. That's a bit of a shame for you. Let's go ahead and just take back this land and then we'll chase this army. In fact, we can do this at the same time, so why the hell don't we? So 20% or thereabouts on both wars at the moment. We are proceeding at Dragonbridge and we're also taking down Whiteflow. Now, it looks like the bulk of their army is on the move to Hagstad, where they can just quite happily sit. After we take this land, we'll probably bring this army back down, connect them with these guys. We've run into the stragglers meantime down here and caught someone else, which is very nice for us. 230. Our monthly balance has gone down a little bit. That's not too bad at all. If anything, we do have money in the bag, which is good. They're trying to circumnavigate around our armies. What we will do is let's have you abandon the siege. Let's get these armies joining up and we'll head you in to take care of the army of the king, King Verkmund. Now, Verkmund himself isn't particularly... well, he's okay actually. He's ambitious and zealous, kind, charitable, diligent, gluttonous, a pilgrim, and an expert thief. Not a masterful warrior, but he also wants to become a higher king, so if we didn't subjugate him and take his lands, I'm pretty sure he would have wanted to expand himself, which is what's going to happen, because they've had such a tough time of it, with all their revolts going on, left, right and centre. There's very little that they could have done about that. So there we go, we're taking that back. Let's go ahead and take care of these 192, then we'll head over to this particular region. Our men are together and ready to strike, so let's go into the forest area of Hagstad. Dangerous factions, what is it? Elective succession. So we've got the Count of Greywinter. What does the man actually want? It's 73% at the moment. We do have money, which is fine. We've got dangerous factions, any more known plots, couple of, you want to kill a Doomsayer. Nothing else happening at the moment. I would very much like there to be a decision where I can get some more bodyguards, would be nice. Unfortunately, we could get a retainer or adopt an orphan. I don't think we'll be adopting an orphan, we've got enough children. So let's head on in, see what we can do in them all and try and take care of this. I did say we need to have a look at these laws because cognatic is not going to be good. It means that the titles of the ruler are divided amongst his children. The oldest getting the primary title. I'm not sure if I actually want that. So we've gone ahead and we've taken that. Let's head on into Shorestone. In the meantime, we are engaging the enemy here. Oh, and there's a cheeky little force in Hagstad. So it looks like we'll probably have to split our forces and go back again. So let's split our force. Send you guys up there. In fact, we're continuing this area because we're actually going to take down the enemy of our enemy right now, but they are hostile towards us, so that's not a big problem. One child that's a guardian, it's my son, so we're going to go ahead and get him educated with someone who's potentially good at learning but also has some other traits. So let's start on learning. Don't have anyone that good. What's he already got? So he's already good at diplomacy. Let's make him... yeah, let's make him a diplomacy guy. Boromir, Baron of Bannerwatch. He's got good intrigue, learning's not great, might learn more from the Count of Frostfire who's got slightly higher learning. We'll do it to Lether. I'm pretty sure he'll be safe with Lether. Nilheim is about to fall as well, which is going to be good for ourselves. We've engaged the remnants of Solitude's army over in their land, and we're actually going to go and take care of the remnants here. So with that battle won, let's start proceeding into this territory now, Iverstead. Now we're still in Shorestone, we're still trying to go ahead and get down their defences, 542 defenders. Their morale is weakening, minus 10.9% every single day. Now shortly we're going to be over with their army and we should be able to take care of that as well. In fact, let's see, we do have enough to start taking the capital, so we'll do that. Righteous imprisonment of the Virgist. What is he trying to do? He's a leader of a plot. I'm not too bothered about that, I'll leave that for now. How is this man doing? He's still not liking us too much. Can we plot him? I don't trust the man. We can. I don't like to have a master schemer. Let's make sure that everyone in our court is actually of good opinion. Our steward isn't of great opinion. We don't really have anyone too much better. Our magister is good. Our spy mistress is not too bad. Our marshal could be better. But we can't trust the chairman of the Go Sea Merchants. I think we're as good as we potentially can be at this moment. So as these wars tick on down, let me go ahead and just get rid of these on the side. We've won in Whitefloor, which is good. Oh, we've got a new... You've been elected. What are you like? Oh, you don't like us. Wrong government type. Of course, you bloody merchants. And your republics are always going to have an issue with us. It's just unfair. There we go, we've taken the other piece of land in Shorestone. War score up to 54% at the moment. My son Manolus is turned into an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein him in a little bit. So we could make him proud, or we could make him humble. I prefer for him... I think we'll birch him. We don't want him to be too prideful because he's going to have to earn his keep in a way. And I think it's going to be best for him not to be like that. Oh, Snar the Spider, you've managed to convert his opinion of me. Excellent, you keep up that. It's going to cost us a little bit more. We're going to let you rot. In fact, is there anything else we can do? What else do we have? Maybe try and bring down taxation in the future, because we don't actually make too much money from taxation. So maybe it's going to be a nice trade-off for us to get the positive opinion. Okay, so we save very well. We get minimal city taxes, which is actually what we were just talking about. We'll do that, we'll improve his opinion. Okay. Surely he won't be on our side. Sorry, surely he wouldn't go against us now. This is looking okay. This is not looking too bad. We've got another victory up in the north. Another victory in Torwald. Oh, we do have some enemies, so who's this? King Tiber of Farragut. Now they're heading into Nilheim, so we're actually going to go and meet them in Nilheim. They've actually split their forces. Leader of the Black Boots, we'll actually put you in charge of this one. We'll actually go and try and take care of this army. They are starting to run now, which is unexpected considering that they had fairly even numbers. Maybe they're just trying to wait for these guys. Right, that's it for the end of the episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed the fact that we've finally become a warlord and we're trying to take a lot of territory fairly fast. If I'm making mistakes, apologies. I'm trying to make things as fluid as possible in this episode, which is why I took a little bit of time at the beginning to try and do some management. I'm just a little bit paranoid that I'll get assassinated or we'll have a crazy revolt again, the 8th revolt. You never know. Anyway, find out in the next one. Stuff may happen. Cheers.